Your support member is the best qualified in the world to help you do cash flow comparisons on various properties. When you're ready to go and buy a property, it's great to know that your support member can tell you exactly what it's going to cost you long term and weekly to hold that property. Most investors buy 9 out of 10 investors buy one property and stop there because it's costing them way too much to hold the property. They never should have bought it in the first place. Your support member will do a cash flow comparison tour. We'll be able to check out the agents, what they have to offer, and what it's going to cost you to hold the properties that they've got to offer. You'll be able to look at all the club properties and again see what it's going to cost you to hold those properties. You'll then be able to see how those opportunities fit in with your retirement plan. Which ones will bring forward your retirement date, which ones will take your retirement date out. No one else can do this except your support member. They use our proprietary software to make this an exact science. When you're going around looking at these properties, unlike real estate agents, your support member will let you go through the property by yourself. We believe we're treating you like adults. You're the best to make the judgment on what properties suit you. Now, a little bit of a tip here is that when you get back to the car, you'll quickly find that as you see a number of properties, they all merge and you can't remember which one really is the best one for you. So a good tip here is when you're back in the car and you're talking about the cash flow comparisons with your support member, just remember one standout feature of that property. It could be the colour of the front door, it could be the view of the park. When you go and see the next one, when you come back to the car, just compare the first one with the second one. Compare the one that had the blue front door with this one that has a view of the park. Go through in your mind the benefits of each of them and decide which one of the two you prefer. Only move on to the next property when you've only got one property in your mind. So you're not getting jumbled, you're carrying one particular property. Now it could have been the first one or the second one that you saw. As you get to the third one, again do the same thing. You'll go through without your support member. You'll be making your own independent finding on which one suits you the best. You'll come back and then you'll compare that property with the one that you have in your mind. You're not getting confused. Then you'll decide which of the three you've seen as the best. And it could be the first one or the second one or the third one. Just carry that thought in your mind of what that property has. Then when you see the fourth one, again you'll be comparing that one with just one particular property. That way, at the end of the viewing of all the properties, you'll have the best one available for you. You won't be confused, you'll know exactly what it's going to cost you. And remember, no one else in the world gets this great service. And that's why 9 out of 10 property owners only own one property. You'll go on to be a multi-millionaire owning the right sort of properties.